With the recent passing of Queen Elizabeth II, I thought I would spotlight a couple biographies that we have available about her life. At 96 years old and being on the British throne for 70 years, she did live a very fascinating life. And it's hard to imagine that she was actually never intended to be queen, as her father, George VI, was the second son. He was not at all expected to become king, but when her uncle, King Edward, abdicated the throne, that pushed George VI into the kingship and opened the way for Elizabeth to become queen. But she had a very fascinating life. She grew up during World War II. Her and her sister did a radio broadcast. I think she was either 13 or 14 at the time, that was tailored to children who had been displaced by the Blitz in the Battle of Britain. And then by the end of the war, she was driving ambulances for the cause. Her coronation was the first to be filmed on television. In fact, it actually was an incentive for a lot of British people to rush out and buy televisions just so they could see the coronation. For adults, we have Elizabeth the Queen. This book is by Sally Bedell Smith, and it has very favorable reviews. It's been described as being very detailed about her history, of course. Like, this was published in 2012, so there's been some recent events, of course, past that. And then for children who are wanting to know what's going on currently, we do have Who is Queen Elizabeth II? This book gives a very informative, easy to read experience for children who want to know a little bit more about who Queen Elizabeth II was. And of course, it has her famous little corgis. So I hope you'll check out these books and learn a little bit about this interesting woman who has since passed.